Princess Charlene recently returned to Monaco after a 6-month stay in South Africa. But prior to her trip marred with health concerns, the Monegasque princess had set the record straight on one issue which, she said in an interview, had sparked all kinds of comments. In January, Charlene spoke about her most recent haircut, a dramatic half-hawk style with which she was first seen in public in December 2020 during a Christmas tree ceremony at the Palace of Monaco. After this hairstyle, unusual for a member of a royal family, was hugely commented on and at times criticized around the globe, Charlene spoke about her decision to adopt the style, which pleases me. In an interview with French magazine Point of View 11 months ago, she said, "Certainly, of all the members of royal families, I'm probably the one who has tried the most different hairstyles, and I'll continue. That's my choice." The remarks of "but what is she doing?" and "but it's not royal. I know these all too, and I have nothing to say to them, except that we're in 2021 and that in these times which are so troubling, so difficult, there are other, much more important subjects which deserve our attention." Charlene said her children, twins 6-year-old Jacques and Gabriella, enjoyed her new hairstyle. She said, "What counts is that Jacques and Gabriella adore seeing their mother with her new style." Seemingly acknowledging this haircut was a bit of a shock for Prince Albert at first, Charlene said, and that after the initial surprise wore off, the prince understood and likes it now too. Princess Charlene has recently sparked huge concerns among her fans. In May, she had traveled to South Africa to carry out conservation work with her foundation and raise awareness on the cruel practice of rhino horn poaching. While she was scheduled to remain in the country she grew up only for a few days, she eventually stayed until early November after being affected by a severe ent infection. This infection, which had made it impossible for her to travel by plane for months, had been developed following a sinus lift and bone graft she had in preparation for dental implants. While in South Africa, Charlene underwent several procedures to get better, the last one taking place on October 8. 1 month later, she finally got on Prince Albert's private plane heading to Nice, where her family reportedly welcomed her with a huge bouquet of flowers. Charlene was later helicoptered to on the airport tarmac in South Africa. Minutes prior to her flight, Charlene thanked in a video the people who supported her during a very challenging time. She said, "It has been obviously a very challenging time to be here, but at the same time it has been wonderful to be back in South Africa. I'd like to thank the doctors in South Africa who have done a tremendous job in helping me, and I am so looking forward to getting back to my children. Thank you South Africa, thank you everyone, and God bless you." A few days after Charlene's return home, it was revealed the princess is receiving treatment in a facility outside of Monaco. Prince Albert spoke about Charlene's decision to seek medical care, saying the princess is suffering from profound exhaustion, both emotional and physical. Her return to Monaco, he told People magazine, went pretty well in the first few hours, and then it became pretty evident that she was unwell. Addressing rumors his marriage is in crisis, Albert said, "I'm probably going to say this several times, but this has nothing to do with our relationship. I want to make that, these are not problems within our relationship, not with the relationship between a husband and wife, it's of a different nature." Albert explained Charlene's current state is the result of several factors which are private matters, and acknowledged her prolonged stay in South Africa and her surgeries had an impact on Charlene. He added, "She was clearly exhausted, physically and emotionally. She was overwhelmed and couldn't face official duties, life in general or even family life.